All right, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We are joining a match already in progress.
Welcome, welcome.
This is the Women's Silver Division Finals.
Howdy. We are Kevin and Sherry Ross with RailbirdsTV.com, sitting in with BadBoys today, joining this match already in progress.
We have no names.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. I wanted to get the stream started as quick as I could before I wasted time.
Yeah, this is game
filling in
number
names.
3.
So we have Mel Smith with a score of 0. Patti Havior with a score of 2.
All right.
And what'd you say? What was this a race to?
I have no idea.
Okay, I got this right over here. Race to 4.
There we go.
And that's Mel at the table now. I believe that is correct. Havior, I spelled it wrong. Okay, I did spell it wrong.
Havior, there's no L, right?
There's no L. There we go.
Right, and this is Mel at the table.
Also known as Melissa.
Yep. It looks like she is shooting at the stripes. She's going to put this 12 ball in. Shoot the 11 to come down for the 9. The 9 gets her to the 15, which gets her to the 10. But then what do we do with the 8 ball? At some point, she's got to loosen up that 8 ball.
All right, is that going to nudge that 10 out for a shot? Oh,
it did not.
It doesn't go up table either.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
That's
I don't think she can
unfortunate.
bank. Can she bank it?
I think it's frozen right on the 4.
Well, that sucks.
Yup. Totally.
Yeah, we stepped over here to step in for BadBoys because Bill Stock is just absolutely beat. He's been working.
He's been working his butt off.
Yes, he has been.
By himself a lot of the times from opening to close.
Yep.
So we got over here as soon as we could. As soon as our other match finished, we got over here to start up this one already in progress.
Yep. Yeah, we like to be sure that if we have anything to do with it, that all of the finals get out. And I'm pretty sure there was some other ones today that didn't. And
yeah, there was at least one other there's at least one other final that didn't get streamed, which we do feel terrible about.
Yeah, but we were busy over at the other side doing streaming too. I think we were doing a finals at that time too.
Yeah, so many finals overlapping.
Yeah, and that's what happens when things start lagging behind. You get a round or two. Things are overlapping with the Scotch doubles and the singles. But here we are, and we got this up and going. And you keep seeing that Jam Up Apparel there in the corner. They are responsible for the making the new BadBoys event shirts that you've seen people wearing here. And Damien, one of the owners, Damien Pong Panic, will be here this evening sometimes on his way in from Seattle right now. Bringing me some gear.
Good. I did spell the name right on YouTube. Good.
Yeah.
All right, Mel looking at this bank on the 9.
Did she call the bank or she?
No,
No,
it's just
she's
playing
just playing safe. She's trying to roll up on the back of the 15.
And
That is
that's
a nice shot.
beautifully done.
Nice speed control there, Mel.
And she even put the 9 over there in a good spot, too.
Mm-hmm.
Shots like that, that's why you're in the finals.
Yep, shots like that win matches. Not going for some flyer and not getting there.
Yep.
It looks as though Patti has called the, was it the 6 ball she's called in that corner over there, probably?
I believe so. I think that's what she indicated. Good
That's
hit.
a nice hit.
And she's
And
going to get safe.
Nope.
Nope, window.
Window to the 9.
And that 15 has a nice little angle to break out that 10. If she can hold up the cue ball when she shoots the 9. Which there might be too much angle on the 9 to hold it up.
Yeah, she's getting down looking at this 10 again. Looks like it's frozen on the 4. I don't think it goes.
So I don't know if we mentioned this already. This is the finals. This is true double elimination. Melissa Smith coming through the A side.
Yeah, must be beat twice.
Patti must beat her twice. So even if Patti does win the set, got to do it all over again.
Yep.
And you know what they say, the first set may favor the person on the B side, but the second set usually favors the one from the A side.
Yeah, Mel's been sitting for a while waiting. This match was scheduled to start at 7:30. So she's been sitting for a little while waiting to play.
Well, you are welcome, Teresa. We're glad to do it.
Absolutely. Said we don't like, they've earned this. And we'll do whatever we can to help make sure that everything gets out.
Is she waving high or calling safe?
She was playing safe, calling safe, I do believe.
Well, they are friendly, right?
Yep.
Maybe not that friendly.
Yep. Now all of her loved ones can put away their phones. They don't need to, people don't need to stand there streaming anymore. Now that we've got it covered. There was a couple people over there with their cell phones, Facebook living.
Yep. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. Well, got people back home who want to see. At least 28 of them. Thank you guys for tuning in at this late hour with us.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching.
And thanks for showing the support for your girls out here playing right now.
They definitely appreciate it.
Yes, they do. Remove the 15.
Bump it, bump it.
It did.
Well, actually, that's not bad because it's a shot on the floor, but it's not easy because you have to cut it and you're real close to it. And that 3's in a tough spot too because even if she makes this 4, getting position on that 3 is going to be tough.
Now, I'm wondering if it's Havior, kind of like Savoie. It's Havior, maybe.
It's probably something like that.
I mean, she let Mel, she's asking her what, you want somebody to watch this. And she's going to cut the 4 in. And we are getting a ref. Yeah, you got to get that stick up in the air. We can't help you.
Yeah, you are welcome, Robert.
No, not a problem. They've worked hard to get here. And, most of us come here, all of our family and stuff is back at home, and this is the only way to get to see it. While you're all there, you do us a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Uh-oh, that's not going to get a rail. And she is not supposed to touch that cue ball with the...
yeah, let the ref do it.
That is the ref's job. That's why he's there. So, what do you think about shooting the 15, the 10, the 9, the 15, the 8, or leaving the 10 to get on the 8 ball? From like the 9 ball to shoot the 10 in the corner. There's just 4 balls right here, but there's all kinds of way to get there.
Okay, the way I like it, I like 10 in this bottom left corner, roll down for the 9 ball, roll up for the 15 in the left corner, trying to get straight in, and 15 for the 8 in that side pocket.
Okay.
Going this way forward, it's actually a thin cut on the 9. She's going to have a hard time holding it for the 15.
She may draw it back. She's going forward with it.
This is actually a thin cut on the 9 going forward, and she's going to have a hard time holding it for the 15, especially from over here.
Yeah, well, what if the cue ball actually runs into the 3 here? She could be okay. But, she better hope it doesn't brush the 15. She could be in trouble. Yeah, I definitely like if starting with the 10 ball, shooting it in the lower left corner. Yeah, and she ran right into the 15. Yeah, that's that sitting, waiting, and waiting, and waiting, and waiting. And she was practicing for a while before this match started. But that waiting can get to you sometimes, too. And your brain just starts not to think right because you haven't been really shooting a match. You've just been practicing hitting balls.
Yeah, now Mel's trying to see, does it go off the 3 somewhere? Does it go on the side or up in the corner off the 3? Yeah, she's in a tough spot here.
Yeah, she is. Oh, it's going. Did she call it over there?
Oh!
Wow. Well, might as well.
I mean, I think that's where she called it.
Yeah. She was going to have to deal with the 8 ball next, but that was a hell of an effort.
All right, brings Patti to the table.
Yeah. Well, she's going to have to shoot this 2 ball here, I think. And getting up, going to think about it again for a second. Wants to be a little bit more comfortable here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
is she get her hooked?
I don't think so. I think she's got this.
I think she can see it.
Roll it in and shoot the 8 on the other side. How's that looking?
I'm thinking it's looking pretty good for Mel to get on the scoreboard. That's what I'm thinking.
It is. Oh no!
Did she even did it wiggle at all?
It did not wiggle at all. We have a ball in hand here.
Wow.
Yeah. So what do you think? Shoot the 4, then shoot the 6-2, or here, if she shoots this way, roll it in, she can shoot the 6 in, and then the 2 in, 4 in the side, 6 in the upper left, 2 in the upper right. And
Myself, I like playing position to the 8 from the 2, but not everyone's comfortable playing position off of balls hanging in the hole.
yeah.
So she may go to the 2 and then the 6. Maybe she's more comfortable with that. So it's whichever way she's more comfortable with. But myself, I like playing position off balls hanging in pockets.
Yeah, well, and this cue ball's going to come up the rail, which is going to leave her a nice angle. She wouldn't, to be able to just come one rail straight up at the 8.
All right. Here, just cut the 2 as, basically as thin as you can, and that cue ball's going to come one rail straight at the 8.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically just touch it in. She hit it full and hard.
She's going to make the 15.
And
she's got a shot.
She's got a shot.
It may not be as easy as she would have liked, but she's got a shot.
She's at the table shooting at the 8.
Yeah, she just caught the 2. She caught it full, and so the cue ball went over to the other side, and that is not in or in front of the hole. She hasn't left it easy here for Mel.
If you're gonna miss it, that's the way to do it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't stand looking at that monitor. That jumping around it does.
Mm-hmm.
Must be the expensive one. How's that? Is that better?
Not really. I missed where she called it.
She's cutting it in.
Oh, get that cue ball out of there.
Get out of that corner. It hung. Well, this is about the hardest straight-in shot. You could leave somebody out of the jaws, and that 8 does have to be cut a little bit.
Yeah, so there's no danger of following it in.
Yeah. And then that will put Patti on the hill for the first set. True double elimination. Mel has to be beat 2 sets to 4.
Yep. Mel's on the A side, so Patti's got to beat her twice. Let's see if I can find what the payouts are for this. I think I just had it here.
Right there.
I just had it here a minute ago. All right. Hey, they're playing for some nice money here.
$1,600 for second.
And $2,500 for first. So
sweet as $900 match.
And you don't got to split that with a partner.
No.
Or with your husband, as long as you don't tell him you won. Oh, I was out in 2. Sorry, honey.
Yeah, no. There's no proof right now. Oh, man, that's just terrible. I tried so hard.
I feel terrible about how bad I played. I'm in the money.
All right, wide open break. Look at this. They spread out good.
So I'm guessing stripes. I think that's a stripe hanging in front of the side.
Yeah.
With a solid blocked up behind it. Yep,
it
stripes.
Is. Yeah, it looks like the 11 and the 2 ball.
Yep, I like stripes.
And that's the one you start with because if, you got to get it out of there. Okay, bump it.
All right, it's all right.
Yeah. She's got a shot. I'll cut this 10 ball in and come back over maybe for the 14 in the same hole right now.
Yeah, maybe bump to 5 to hold up the cue ball.
Oh, okay. Now shoot the 13 in the side.
Well, I mean, they're all out in the open. There's
a whole lot of ways to run out here.
Yeah, almost an infinite number of ways.
Yep, I think I'm bringing those little pillows from the room tomorrow. Yeah, I like rolling this 13 in and, maybe you catch the gap on the 12.
Well, if you're going for the 12, then draw in between the 3-8. Otherwise,
bad things.
I think she's got it. I think she's got the 12. Cue ball stopped just in the nick of time. And just got a little bit of angle to come out. Either for the 14 or the 9 on the side. I think that's the 9. These colors on this monitor are kind of wonky.
Yeah, it's the 9. Yeah, she's come through there.
Well, I like going for the 14 here.
Yeah, and let the cue ball come 2 rails out back to about right where it is right now. I know she's. Oh, this isn't going to be easy to finish off here. She's looking at trying to catch that gap.
Yeah, as long as she makes this ball, as long as she doesn't hook herself behind the 7, she'll probably have a shot on the 14. As long as she's not, hooked behind the 7. Oh, she shot that a lot harder than I was thinking she was going to. Thought she was just going to roll that. All right, well, so much for that idea of telling the hubby that, sorry, I was out into her husband sitting right
here.
behind her.
Yeah.
Which is good, cheering her on. I like that.
Oh, yeah. No. All right, Mel. What are we going to start with here?
So many choices.
Well, she looks like she's going with the 4 ball first. Get that ball off of there.
Well, it goes on the side off of the 14. Or whatever that is, whatever that stripe is.
She's an animated player.
Yeah, she is. I bet she can't sit still in her seat.
Yeah. Fire in the hole.
Shoot the 6, come across for the 2 in the side, perhaps.
Yeah, but how do you get on the 3? The 3, I thought the 6 would get you into the 3 ball. It's a nice shot.
Well, basically same thing. Come back across, or actually she's like dead straight. She has to hit this like straight, so the cue ball's not going to be going anywhere. So I don't think she can get the cue ball out of there, really. I think she just has to hit this 2. She has to hit the 2 ball full. And
well, what if you play the 2 in off of the 14?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
She can draw it back for the 5 inside.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, she tried to force the cue ball out there. I think she could have just drew it back for the 5 inside. Shoot the 2 straight at the 14.
Now, does that 14 go by the 2? I think it does, but
It's pretty tight.
That's her only shot. She doesn't have a shot at the 15. You are not allowed to measure gaps with your hand.
Nope. Measuring of gaps is against the rules. Does not matter what you use to measure it. Cue ball, hands, stick in the air over it. You can do, right? I mean, not to measure a gap. You can use it for like measuring a kick or a bank or something like that.
You can use your cue stick like to measure like distance off a rail for a kick.
Yeah, that's the only measuring you're allowed to do.
Or to line up your cue stick to see the angle for a kick. That's it's the only time you're allowed to measure anything really. To judge a gap, you're only allowed to use your eyeballs and your judgment. Can't use your hand or your cue stick or pieces of chalk or another ball to check a gap.
Yeah, you can't slide the cue ball through there with your ball in hand to see if a ball will go through.
No, you're only allowed to use your eyeballs and your judgment.
Yep. Go read your rule books, people. A lot of rules that we've seen today come up that, I mean, and some of them are fairly new rules, other ones aren't, but where people just don't know the rules that are being played. Oh, look at the luck we got here. How look at the love.
And that's where she needed to be for that 2-ball, so she could draw across for the 3 in that corner.
Yep.
So she got the cue ball where it needed to be. Just stingy diamond pockets wouldn't let that one in.
Yeah, they're like that. And this table's playing tighter because it's been, doesn't have the newer cloth on it like the one we've been streaming down at the other end here. So this one holds up balls a lot more, though. As the cloth wears, pockets start to get stingier. Don't let the balls slide in. All right, she's called the kick. And the 14 into the side pocket.
Oh!
Just missed it.
All right, start with the 3. Start with the 3, play position for the 2, and then 1 to the 8 should be pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one thing nice about the chairs they have over here, they have nicer headrests than the chairs over at CSI.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, she's going to go the other way, so the 1 to the 2, that's fine also.
Yeah. She may have to from here. I don't know if she can cut the 2 from there.
I mean, this was her choice. Her choice was to go from 1 to the 2. I was thinking 2 to the 1.
Yeah, and she can get angled to just go off of the rail and across table for the 8-ball from the 2.
Yep.
Or draw out,
Yeah,
whichever she chooses here.
Yep, this looks pretty good. All right. This 8-ball to put Mel on the scoreboard.
Yep. Stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
Get in there. Oh, wow. Never a doubt.
Rocked it to sleep.
All right, Mel Smith on the scoreboard.
Yeah, buddy.
Now they're trying to figure out whose break it is.
It is. Whoever won the flip is their break.
Yep.
The score is even. It was even when you started at 0-0. Or you can look at it the other way. It's game number 1. And that way you break on the odd games. And we weren't here to see who won originally, so we no.
I know nothing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm moving all kinds of chairs and things around.
Making all kinds of noise doing it, too.
Well, I think they're trying to get more chairs out around the room because the team event and everything will be starting on Wednesday, I think.
They're going to be needing a lot more chairs.
Yeah, so I think they're getting the, now that the room is mostly empty here, they're getting the chairs set up around the room for the team event to start on Wednesday. Pretty sure that's when team starts.
Oh, boy.
Ugh.
This is not going to be a fast game.
She needs to have a talk with that person who racks for her.
Come on, Mel. Just blast them open.
Yeah, no chance of the 8-ball going over there. Blast them open and call the 9 in the corner.
There you go. Hit that 5 right on the nose. Mm-hmm. 5 on the nose, 9 in the corner. I like the way you think.
Yeah, straight pull. I played it for years. Was how I was taught originally how to play pull. It looks pretty dead. BadBoys.tv. Go straight to the YouTube channel. But now I didn't see what she shot.
Mel has solids.
Okay.
Looks like she's having a good time.
Yeah, so she's a pretty animated character, a player, and they're fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Wear their heart on their sleeve, and
All right, good hit. All right, whatever that stripe is behind the 2 ball, can she hit that and call a 9 in the corner?
I don't know if she can hit it. Not right now, anyway. Well, you bank that 11 ball at it.
Ooh.
Okay. The 2 doesn't go. Mel's probably just going to be breaking things out here a little bit. Oh, maybe it does go. Okay, so the 2 goes straight in. But, oh, she must have called safe. Because here comes Patti to the table.
All right, so you shoot into the 9 ball off the edge of the 9. Kind of hard. Cue ball goes up table into the 11. You call the 11.
I think we're playing safe and just pocketing the 5 ball here.
You can do that too.
Now, does the 3 pinch into the side?
I don't know. I'm not good at those when there's that many balls in the cluster like that. So you're talking about like hitting the 7 first? And
Yeah, hitting the 7 and pinching the 3 in. I think she's called the 4 ball. I don't know that it goes, but she's going to try it.
well, she figured, hey, gotta call something.
She was just playing safe again.
Now we actually have a legitimate breakout shot here. 15 in the corner, cue ball into the stack. 8 ball is going to be moving a little.
Yeah, I got to be careful of where that ball's going. Most definitely. Well, she's not drawing this or anything now. She's going to miss the stack if she goes forward like this with it. Just barely rubbed the 8 on the way by.
If anything, it pushed it in tighter.
Yeah. Is it too dark over here for you? I'm sorry that that stutter on that screen was bothering me really bad. It gets worse as I get tired.
Yeah, it's actually a Windows 7 thing. It doesn't do that in Windows 10. All right, so I think Patty's looking at leaving herself some angle on this 10 so she can cut the 10. No, she has something else in mind. I thought maybe she was thinking about leaving herself some angle on the 10 to cut the 10 in and try to break things open.
Well, now she's got this angle on the 14. Can she run into the stack?
I don't think so. Not without putting a lot of spin on it. And she called safe and shut her ball in.
Yeah, you know I'm not a fan of that. You don't take your soldiers off the field until you're ready to end the war. And they're still battling to go on here.
All right, that's going to be ball in hand.
Ball in hand for Patti. She's looking at playing this 9 in the side pocket, and she's got to have the angle to miss the 3. If you push that 3 over, you're going to either cover up your 10 or cover up the 8, because right now it looks like the 8 goes.
Yeah, she's put the cue ball in a spot where it looks like it will not hit the 3. Looks like she's put it straight in.
Okay. To me, it looked like there was a little angle to go at the 3, and you definitely don't want to be doing that.
Well, you gotta be like me. You gotta tilt your head and hold your tongue at just the right angle, and
And then, yeah. It's all in the way you hold your mouth.
all right, nice shot.
Yeah, she's overrun it.
Yeah,
That's why I liked going to the rail, more angle. I can play a combination.
This game's actually going faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Of course, now they're probably going to do an epic safety battle for the next 30 minutes. Ooh. And tied up right on that 7. Yeah, so just come off the 7, leave the cue ball on the bottom rail, like over near that corner pocket. That frees up your 7 ball and plays safe. Yeah, over there would be a little bit better. Over there, even better still. Yeah, right about there.
Yeah,
That looks pretty good.
Yeah, open up the 7 and cue ball right there.
All right, make it happen, Captain.
I'm trying to. I'm sending subliminal messages. No, that's not coaching. Oh, I'm getting tired. Can you tell?
Okay, get a rail. Did either of those balls get a rail?
I don't know. It's not my call. Yeah, she's saying nope.
Yeah, I was watching the replay, and yeah, it looks like neither ball got to the rail. Wow. All right, well, ball in hand. These balls are sitting pretty good now. 13 in the side, roll up for the 10 in the corner, roll forward for the 8 in the left corner, and flip the coin again and do it all over again.
Yep. Well, while they get this sheet printed, I'm going to go to take a couple of minute break, and I'll be right back. I need something to take some ibuprofen with.
Gonna Stand up and reset. And there it is.
In the hole.
All right, Patti takes the first set, and we're going to do it all over again.
Yep. Do it one more time.
Players-
One time. No.
Players
two
are going
times.
to take a quick break. We're going to take a quick break. We'll
Yep,
be back.
We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, set number 2 of the women's silver singles.
Let's rock and roll. Let's get it on. Our combatants, Mel Smith versus Patti Havior. Mel was sitting in the hot seat, came through the A side. Patti came through the B side. Has beat Mel the first set of this double elimination finals.
And I just found out that Mel is the one that put Patti onto the B side yesterday.
I suspected as much.
Yeah, Mel, this is the first time she has played today. Patti has been playing since noon.
All right, so that definitely favors the person on the B side, at least for the first set. So, but now that maybe Mel is woken up now, maybe the second set will favor the person on the A side, or the one that came through the A side. That is. And James in the chat room wants to know how our Scotch doubles went. Well, we got a result.
Yeah.
We finished. We did not finish.
Yeah.
That's about all I can say about that.
Yeah. Well, we lost 2 Hill matches. Tough division, that platinum.
Yeah, it is. All right, Patti electing stripes. Oh. All right, are we still open? Was that her first shot after the break?
I know nothing.
Okay.
I'm just here, taking up space.
Converting oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
All right, still open. Mel's going to take a swing at a stripe. A string at a swipe.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, we got the 13, and that is the that is the 6 ball because the 14 is up table.
Yeah, it's been a long day of streaming. My phone is all fucked up.
Sounded like it worked pretty good there for you. And you can say stuff like that on the stream because it's not ours. Yeehaw!
Nice shot, Mel. Does that 12 go? Yeah, she's definitely, she likes to show you what she's thinking.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. Well, how are we going to get... The 13 goes in the side, so if we can get to... shoot the 11 and cue ball come off of the rail, it probably will glance off of the 4 some. More than likely it will. And work back down towards the 13 a little bit here.
Yeah, cue ball's probably going to come off the 4, back this way, back up here, like that. Oops.
Yeah, hey. She went right through your line, but she just overhit it.
There we go.
Yeah, it went straight through there, she did.
And why do they like to draw with the red? Telestrating is supposed to be yellow. I'll fix that.
That's Kenny. I know it's Kenny.
Let's get a nice yellow in here. There we go. That's better.
Yeah, I guess still cut the 13 in the side.
Yeah, that'll rearrange things a little. Not that she really wants things rearranged because her stripes out in the open. It's the solids that she likes to keep all nice and
Yeah,
clustered
well,
up.
she doesn't have much choice if you've got a... Is she cutting the 9?
She's cutting the 9. She doesn't want to run into those balls.
I know you don't want to, but it opens up the 8 ball more, too.
All right, ball in hand for Patti.
Yeah, you don't want to run into any balls if you don't have to. Because that's another thing you got to add into your equation. And, you already need a, really big chalkboard for doing pool. So then you got another something else you got to add in. You avoid balls whenever possible, but...
All right, so I guess one in the side that, cue ball over here, one in the side, cue ball comes this way and splatters things open. She's going to try to pick them off one at a time. Going to go for the surgical approach as opposed to the elephant gun. I think she just called safe. Well, it doesn't matter if she called safe or not because that's not going in.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually talking with Patti outside, or out in the hall a little bit, and so she's a 9-foot table player, and these little tables scare the crap out of her.
Because everything's so close and claustrophobic.
Yeah. Yeah, and said, she played a million safeties on Mel the first, I don't know when they played, but they played each other, and Mel put Patti on. It had to have been several rounds prior because Patti says she's been playing all day.
Mm-hmm.
But just having to play safety after safety after safety, and it still didn't get her the win.
Oh, nice try, especially being jacked up over those balls.
Yeah, well, gotta get stuff out of here. It's gotta get some things loosened up down here.
This rack brought to you by Jam Up Apparel.
You have been watching Bad Boys too much, haven't you?
I have been, yes.
I'm sorry, we've gone silent, haven't we? Nope. We have a ball in hand.
Ball in hand for Patti.
She's still shooting the solids, right?
She's still shooting solids.
Okay, good. They haven't changed anything on me yet.
Nope.
Well, looks like she's going to start with the 6 ball in the side pocket. You want to push that 2 ball past the 8 when you do this.
Ideally, yeah, you like to push that 2 out.
Oh, and she's missed the 6 and didn't push the 2 out. It's what she was trying to do. She just didn't have the angle set up right.
So Teresa wants to hear you sing some more Bee Gees songs. She liked your rendition of "Staying Alive."
Yeah, but you can only get a couple of seconds in before it becomes copyright
It's
infringement
okay.
and blah, blah, blah.
It's not our channel. It's
Yeah.
BadBoys. Go ahead. Let's rack up those copyright strikes.
Yeah, but they're our friends. Yeah. Oh,
Trying to figure out how to get from this 9 to the 13
Yeah.
or vice versa.
well, I don't know. Can she see enough of the 13 to make it from here, or is she going to have to?
No, it looks like she
Why
can
don't
see
you just-
enough. Looks like she can see enough of the 13 to cut it in if she wanted to.
Yeah, just draw back through that opening there. Oh. She may have been playing safe too, but I think I'm not sure. It's so late that I think everybody's just slap happy tired. Said Patty's been playing all day. Mel's been waiting all day. All right, got that 6-ball drop in the side. Shoot the 1, roll past the 3 for the 5.
Yeah.
Or how about you go to the 4 to get on the 2?
Does the 2 pass the 8? I think it does, but
It
I'm
looks
not
like
positive.
it does. Well, and of course now Patty's gonna. She's looking at shooting the 7 here. That's okay. Yeah, whatever shot she's comfortable with here. Spinning forward.
Oh.
Get off of there.
All right. 5 to the corner or a combination. Take your pick. Pick your poison. 5 to the corner looks good.
Yeah.
If you shoot the combination, you're kind of going in the wrong direction a little bit.
Yeah, I like the 5-ball, and so does Patty. Surveying the area.
Oh,
Ooh.
just missed it, and
And just to undercut that ball.
can she see enough of that 9 to cut it in?
Yeah, definitely can't see the 13 from here to cut it in.
You sure?
Yes, that I am positive. Yeah, we'll be getting a lot of finals and semifinals out tomorrow, I imagine. Probably a bunch of the CSI 9-ball, I'm hoping. We like 9-ball.
9-ball's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, don't get behind
Don't
there.
do that. Ah, man, I thought it was going to be so nice. She pocketed the ball and nice and cleanly, and this is what she gets.
Yeah, James, Mel was sitting in the hot seat for a while.
Since yesterday.
The match was scheduled to start at 7:30, and she showed up at 7:30 or maybe a little bit before and started practicing, but she did not have an opponent until much later because they were running behind.
Yeah, the match started as soon as she had an opponent. Nice hit.
So I think they started, like 3 hours late,
Yeah.
roughly?
Yeah, because we've been here for, about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And they had just started when we were coming over here.
Yeah, they played...
They had just finished the second game when we came over. Right?
yeah. Get that cue ball out of there.
Yeah, she did. And don't do that. We talked about this on the other stream. I don't know if we have here yet.
No, we have not. Not here. We haven't.
Putting your hand in the pocket is an automatic foul. Even if that cue ball does not fall, it is an automatic foul. Put the hand, your cue stick, anything like that. Let the ball drop. And a lot of us do it. It's something, you want, but you're not. I mean, what are you speeding the game up by a couple of seconds, Yeah, let the ball drop. It's the rule.
Yeah, if you put your hand in there to catch the ball and the cue ball catches the rail on the way in and bobbles and hangs there and doesn't fall,
It's still ball in hand.
your opponent's going to come over and grab that cue ball anyway and take ball in hand because you stuck your hand in the pocket.
Well, they should, but a lot of people don't know the rule.
Well, I would explain it to them when they ask why I took ball in hand.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely. Explain it to. But I said a lot of people don't even know it exists, so they don't know to call it.
That rule's been there for many years. They should
Yeah.
know by now.
But people don't read the rule books like you do.
Well, they should. Especially if they're going to play in a big tournament. Know the rules. All right, we got the ref here. Watch the hit.
Yeah, this should be pretty easy, clean hit. She'd have to hit it pretty bad to hit the 2 first. Nice hit.
Looked like a good hit to me. Did she make the
Yep,
8?
she made the 8. I heard it drop.
She gave the fist bump, so I'm assuming she made it.
All right, game number 1 for Mel.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Yeah, I changed it the other day, and the colors were horrible.
Yeah, they're definitely the wrong colors, all right. I remember you trying to.
Yeah, just go to black.
The Gambler and the Ram.
Okay.
Mel's the Gambler. Actually, that's not really a Ram. What is that?
I don't know. No idea. All right, we got a break, and I can't see what's up. Looks like everything.
Yeah, looks like everything's up. Yeah, that 4-ball has no home anywhere. I think I'm liking stripes.
Yeah, I am too. Shoot the 9 at the 12 right now.
Yeah, when they say cue ball fouls only, that's one of the worst named things ever because there are lots of fouls you can commit on balls other than the cue ball.
Yep. Yeah, you can move 2 balls. That would be a foul.
Approaching the table when it's not your turn, a foul. There's lots of ways you can commit fouls without touching the cue ball.
Yeah, you're playing scotch doubles and your partner shoots when it's your shot. That's a foul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, scooping the cue ball. That's a foul. Oh, wait, that'd be the cue ball.
That would be the cue ball.
Yeah. Yeah, moving an object ball and having something come back in its path or hitting where you moved it to, that is a foul.
Yep, there's lots of ways to commit fouls that don't involve the cue ball.
Yeah, and then there's the one that also incurs you a unsportsmanlike conduct, and that is if somebody's got you like hooked really bad or in this really tough situation, and you just walk over and pick up the cue ball. You have to
not allowed to do that.
Nope. Even if you just tap your stick to the cue ball, you have to put leather to phenolic spear. Sphere. Easy for you to say. I don't like our things just sitting up here like this, but whatever.
That's where I put it.
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try and figure this. These solids are a little bit messed up here. Don't know if she can. Well, she was able to break that out, but now what are we gonna do? Mel's really getting to see if she can see between this 813 to shoot that 6 in the corner. I don't think she can. She may go get her bridge to shoot this 5 ball, but even getting a bridge in there is going to be tough.
Yeah, with the one ball and the
Yeah.
13 in the way.
Yeah, she's got one of those spinny bridges too. I've tried to use them and I just get messed up with it.
Too much adjustability in your bridge head.
Yeah, see how it just rotated there?
Like, I don't need this
Yeah.
much adjustability in my bridge head. That just confuses me.
Yeah, she's going to try and slide around the one and then slide it into the hole. And look at, I mean, man, she's got to hold the bridge. This is going to be so hard not to put that 13, and she did. Nice shot.
Hey, don't put that bridge away. You should shoot all your shots with the bridge.
That was a
That was a
nice
nice
shot.
Shoot them all with the bridge. That was a nice shot.
Getting it out of the way, not bumping the 13 with holding it, up in the air like that and cutting the ball in. I'd have been looking at almost anything else.
Mm-hmm. So that's too tough for me.
Yeah, and I shoot opposite hand. I shoot left and right-handed, and you weren't getting in there either way like that.
Oh, wow. Man, she seems to have a knack for getting frozen up on top of balls.
Yeah.
Did someone put the magnetic balls out there instead of the phenolic ones? They're playing a joke on them and they put the trick set of balls out there. Oops.
Yeah, she's just going to thin off the 2 ball, maybe cue ball to the end rail and then to the side rail up behind the 14. Oh, she's cutting the ball in.
Yeah, she called in. Yeah, I saw her call it. That was a really nice effort. I mean, if that stripe wasn't there, it was in.
Yeah. Doesn't look like she's afraid to shoot any shot.
She came to shoot.
I think I shoot. And she does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it was the final of their division. They didn't get here by accident. They didn't trip and fall into it.
Unlikely.
Didn't get forfeited all the way to it,
Nice shot.
Taking I was wondering if it was going to hold up for a shot on the, then I don't know, but then now I don't think the 9 ball passes.
Doesn't look like the 9 goes. Looks like you have to get the cue ball over by the rail to shoot the 10. Nice shot.
Well, what about shooting a combination now? Or she could go 3 rails at least 2 rails, but 3 rails at the 9-10 from dragging from the 13. Draw the cue ball to the upper right hand out of that corner up there. End rail, side rail, back at the 9-10.
A little something like shoot that in there and cue ball kind of draw with some spin.
Yeah.
Blam.
Yeah.
Oops, I keep doing that. That's the wrong way.
Yeah. May have to draw it deeper into the corner than that, but yeah, that's the shot I'm seeing. Yep.
I'm not going to subject our viewers to me drawing it again.
But it was so cute.
Well, if that goes off the no, she was calling the
She was calling
combination.
the
She wasn't
combination,
calling the
yeah.
bank. Never mind. Well, let's block that. Let's block that 7 ball.
Yeah. Well, can Mel shoot the 1 and get to the short side of the 7 right now?
Yeah, she can also shoot the 4, draw to the middle of the table, shoot the 1 in this bottom left corner, and follow down here for the 7 up table.
Yeah. See some propins. It's all right. You weren't going to sleep anyhow. There we go. That lid back on there. Ooh. Pardon me. All right. Gotta work it out. What do we do here?
Roll the 1 in, let the cue ball bump the 9 for straight in on the 7. 2 balls, not in the greatest of spots, though.
Yeah, you need. Ooh. Is it gonna kiss it in?
Plan B?
I don't know that you want it to. I mean, it looks cool, but I really don't think you want that to go.
Hello, SL from Germany.
Nah,
Welcome.
need to, I think, if I'm Patty, I'm moving my 10 ball. Looks like she's just going to tap the side of the 9 and play safe, maybe? Or try and come off of it and, she was
How
trying
did
to make
that
the
button?
1.
Oh, get out of there.
Oh, it did. It got out of there.
It got out of there.
But she's got her on exactly on the 2 ball where she can just follow forward to go to the 7.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's left her the 2.
Yeah, this could be game number 2 for Mel here.
All right, nice shot.
Right,
She's got to look at the 7 or the 1, either one.
Yeah, you got to shoot the 7 here.
Yeah, it's easier to get from the 7 to the 1 than it is from the 1 to the 7.
Yeah, it is not an easy task at all to get to the 7, to get out of there for that 7.
Nice shot.
Catch.
Perfect
Yeah.
speed. Nicely done
Yeah,
there,
now she
Mel.
can just, she can either one rail, shoot it rail first or draw out. I like the drawing out. Don't just try to make it and leave yourself right there. Draw the ball out of here, Mel.
Yeah. Yeah, get past the 9.
Mm-hmm. Draw it out.
Yeah, don't be afraid of it.
Yeah, I don't even think, because of the 10 ball, I don't even think you can overdraw this. Okay, well, she
This
came
works.
out.
This is good. She's got a nice shot on the 8 here.
Yeah, pretty straight in up in the corner. And what did Grady, it was Grady, right? Or was it the monk that told you when you're straight in on the ball, how you pocket it?
Oh, yeah, that was not the monk that wrote the book, but the one
Nice, Warren.
Yeah, Warren from the Seattle area.
Yeah, nice shot there, Mel. Game number 2. But yeah, when you're straight in like that, if you just imagine the object ball isn't there and like you're shooting the cue ball straight at the hole, right?
No.
No?
No, different. When if you're dead straight on the ball, actually imagining the cue ball isn't there, imagining you're trying to touch the object ball with the tip of your cue stick.
Yeah.
That gets you through nice and straight.
That's what it was.
And that works quite nicely. But Mel Smith to the halfway mark.
Yep.
2 down, 2 to go.
Yeah. Yeah. They say when you're on the A side, it's your tournament to lose.
Man, these balls are just not spreading nice. All right, Patti, you are fired from racking.
Let's go get the go get him a magic rack.
Yeah, there we go. Or at least, all right, we'll just get a referee to rack these. I don't know. They don't do good jobs either sometimes.
Yeah, racking is just getting a good rack is not easy. I mean, unless you're playing on a brand new table that nobody's ever tried to bang the balls in on, and a spot that they've put divots into, and unless you're playing on a brand new table like that, racking it's a learned skill. I used to suck at it. You never let me rack for the longest time, and I was okay with that. Maybe I was doing my job. Doing it. Well, that wasn't the Bee Gees, was it?
I don't think so.
Cut it in. Oh, just caught the ball a little bit full, rattled it out of the hole. All right, brings Patti back to the table. I think, well, maybe Patti needs to switch up her game plan. Because she said before, like, when she had lost to Mel for wherever she played her at, that she played a bunch of safeties. And, I mean, she still won that first set. She was doing it. But,
Right.
Here she hasn't really, when she's tried to go offensive, it hasn't worked well for her. And I don't know. There's just something in her, what she's doing needs to switch if she's going to pull this set out. She looking at playing the combination? I think she just called the 5 ball. Playing the 6 at the 5.
Yeah, I think that's what she called. Oh, nice shot.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I've seen her make some nice shots. She is a pretty good ball maker, a shot maker, and as you said, she plays on 9-foot tables a lot.
Yeah.
So pocketing balls is not her weak point.
Here's something. What does that 7, 8, 13, 6 look like?
Looks like a 4-ball combination.
Does it look like it's lined up?
It looks like it's definitely got a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
All right, just playing safe. All right, she hasn't really left anything, so good job. Like maybe a cross side bank on the 13, maybe even a back cut on the 13, but that's about it, really.
Yeah, I think the cross side is
Can she cut that 10 on the
That's
side?
That's what I was just looking at, because she was getting down and eyeing it. Does that 10? Can she see the 10?
She might be able to see the 14.
Yeah, she was getting down and looking at that too. And she's called the 14 in the corner.
All right, I guess she can see the 14.
Straight in. Oh,
Oh,
she caught it a little bit full.
yeah, so she could see plenty of it.
All right, well, this is a nice opportunity for Patti here. Play the 1 and let the cue ball go into break everything up. Play the 1-6.
Yep.
Let the cue ball go into the stack, break them up.
Hey,
You'd like to hit the 11.
Yeah, so you got to put some speed on it, though. You can't just roll into the stack. You got to put some pace on this ball.
Yep.
Don't be afraid to rearrange the furniture.
Oh. And that bloody thing didn't go. Huh?
Did that 10-13 line up dead to the corner?
Mel's looking at it. Shaking her head no. Maybe from over there.
They're not frozen. There's a gap between them.
Yeah, she could start with the 9, but the 9 will let you break things out should that 10-13 not be a viable shot. So if she can see the 10-13, I'd shoot it out of there now. But if you're going to go for maybe a run out the 14 to the 9.
Teresa likes your Dumb and Dumber reference. Hey, I liked that movie. Sherry didn't care for it too much, but I liked it.
Did I make a Dumb and Dumber reference?
So you're saying there's a chance?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I did. I forgot about that one.
So what are my chances with you? Like 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000? Actually, more like 1 in a million. Woohoo! So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, we make references to stuff like that a lot, to all different kinds of movies. And another one that we use when we're at the pool room, we can't say here. Something with sea bass. That's from that movie too, right? When they're in the diner.
I think so. Kick his ass, Seabass.
Hey, Kevin will say it.
I'll say
Rick
it.
Jones.
Rick Jones says way worse stuff than that. He doesn't even think that's a swear word. So what's wrong with that?
I guess sometimes we're too goody two shoes on our channel. Is that what you're trying to say?
I try to be family friendly.
Yeah, I know.
Because I want all the youngins to watch our channel and learn how to stay away from pool halls.
Go to college and become a doctor.
Yeah, make real money.
Or a software engineer or something like that.
Oh, let that 6 get away. Oh, she called safe.
She called safe. Bank the 10 ball in the lower right-hand corner and send the cue ball forward into the 8-11.
Sure.
Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, she might be what she's doing. Or just breaking them all out.
All right, all the stripes are out.
Yeah, everything's out there now. Hey, Patty, here you go. Let's see what she's thinking. She thinking about playing safe off of the 6 here, or cutting the 6 in and going for the out. Looks like she's cutting it.
I'd be cutting it to 6, trying to maybe rearrange those balls a little bit to loosen up that 8 and 7 and things. And
Yeah. Okay, she's calling it.
ooh, just got in there.
And does she have that gap on the 3? It looks like
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah, she can shoot the 4 or the 3, but I like to.
Yeah.
If she shoots the 3, she can come up and bump that 8.
Does she have to? Does the 7 not go?
Maybe the 7 goes.
It
In
looks
which
to
case,
me
never
like the
mind.
7 goes.
Well, then never mind then.
She's going to bump the 8, 7.
Well,
the
now it don't go.
Not from there, and
Not
neither
from
does
there.
the 4. Oy vey.
Looks like Patty's having a little conversation with herself.
Yeah, I do that too. Man, Sherry Ross, what is wrong with you? Oh my God, did you really just do that? That's the conversation I would be having with me over there. Well, just putting the 7 on the 8. But does the 8 go in the other corner? I think she was just looking at leaving distance. Not leaving easy shot for Mel to get started with. Cut the 9.
Got the 9. Or actually, I prefer the 11 if she can see the 11. I prefer the 11.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's shooting the 11. Yeah, it's a safer shot. She's made
Nice.
it. Nice shot.
All right. So the question: does that 8 go? Well, if she's saving the 13 for last, the 8 definitely goes like up table.
Yeah, or in the side pocket,
Mhm.
or down in the corner, and well, in that upper right-hand corner there.
Yeah, upper right corner or the right side.
Mhm.
Rolling forward from the 13.
Yeah, and that's what she's looking at right now. So we've got to go from the 10 to the 9 to the 13 to the 8.
Yep. All right, Mel, you got your marching orders. Engage.
She wants that to slow down. Right, this is okay. Cut this 9 in and come up for the cue ball's going to be coming straight at the 13.
Yep. Speaking of engage, for all you Trek fans out there, Picard's coming back, probably.
Woohoo! Maybe. Hey, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button while you're there, go hit that subscribe button and go over to Railbirds and hit the subscribe button over there too.
Yeah, go to railbirdstv.com and subscribe there.
That's our channel.
That's us. We're sitting in for Bad Boys today, bringing you this finals. Oh, no, don't leave her jacked up.
I think she was trying to hit the 8 out some.
All right, looks like she called safe.
Yeah, I'm just going to, I'd roll the 8. I would want that 9 up by a pocket.
Let's buy a pocket.
Yeah, it is. Right, but I think Patty's got angle to just make this 4 ball and end up with a shot on the 7.
Yeah, just roll the 4 in. The 7 goes up table either in the corner or the side.
Yeah, or she could hit pardon me, a little bit harder. I can't tell if she has the angle to come around the 8-7, but I think just rolling this in.
Well, cut the 9 on the side, come around for the 8 in the bottom left corner.
Yeah, it's natural.
What the heck is Kenny babbling about?
9-ball team brackets are online if you were waiting for that.
Oh,
They
okay.
are up.
This echo in here, I can't understand a word they're saying.
Last call for alcohol in the room, so if you want a beer from down here, you better run down here and get it. When we're in Vegas, you can get one anywhere 24/7, so, but you know, just in case. Maybe you like the beer in the room here better. I don't know.
Or can't be bothered to walk out of this room because it's like from here to the next place you can get beer is probably like 1,000 feet. Who can be bothered to walk 1,000 feet for a beer?
You'd have to get two.
Or 3 like Sarah Miller did.
Well, that was for a whole match. That's it.
Nice shot
Very
there,
nice
Mel.
shot, Mel.
On the hill. All right, now it's Patty's turn to win 3 in a row, so we can go hill.
Oh, you are mean. I mean, we cheer for everybody over here. We do, but
Actually, looks like Patty's taking a break.
okay.
So we'll take a quick break, too. We'll be back as soon as the players are back. All right, we are back from break. Players are back from break. Patty, don't let a ref see you shooting those balls in. That's illegal practice. That's not allowed. Not allowed to practice while on break. All right, it's going to be Mel's break, I believe. Since she's the one that racked him, I'm going to assume it's her break. And James, no, this one is this tournament is race to 4 on both sides. It's the Scotch doubles that they shortened on the B side. Singles was the same on both sides. All right, nice wide open break.
I lied. I told you the wrong score. He was asking what the score was.
Yeah, these stripes are open pretty nice. Oh no. Stripes are still open pretty nice. I'm liking stripes. My problem is that 9 ball. That 9 might not pass the 5. And she's checking it right now. And if so, she might be able to shoot that 12 right now and roll forward between that 5-9 for, short side on the 9. I couldn't tell if that angle was there or not.
All right, yeah, Kenny was wanting to know what the score was, and I said it's 2-0. He says or 2-1 or 3-0. I was like, no. We went. They just came back from a break.
Uh-huh.
But it was 3-0 when they went to break.
Yep. All right, nice shot. I guess we're about to find out if that 9 goes.
It looks like it goes.
Yeah, she can cheat the pocket a little, just kind of favor the rail a little and hit
Yeah.
a pocket speed.
Then all she has to do is make it, and she has a shot. So she doesn't really need to worry about moving her cue ball or doing. All of her focus can go into making this 9. Well, it's a little tight, I guess.
What did I get myself into here? Nice.
Not a nice little run out here, possibly. How nice would that be for the match?
To finish it out with a break and run.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's calling the 15, right? Okay. Yep. Bounce off of it a little bit.
Yeah, draw out.
Slide out. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Just draw out, slide over between that 8-6.
However we're going to shoot the 8, you got to get on the 8 back in the same hole that you're shooting these balls in.
Yep. Yeah, it's really about the only pocket. It's really about the only viable pocket for it, really, is the same pocket as these other 2 stripes. Oh, she let that cue ball get away.
Oh, no.
The 3-rail kick looks like it's on.
Yeah, I don't know that I like 3-rail kicking. I mean, it looks good, but on paper, but, yeah, no. No, thank you very much.
She just indicated the 3-railer just now. She's looking at the 3-rail. Oh, that looks like she's aiming too far up the rail.
Yeah, looks like she's going to hit the one. Nope, the side pocket.
Yeah.
It says a lot that she even saw the shot.
All
You
right,
know?
ball in hand for Patti.
All right, Patty, need this to stay alive. Should I play the 6 up in the corner?
Center of the hole, nicely done.
She's going to play the 1 ball, come back up towards the middle of the table for whatever ball up here she wants to shoot next. She's going to shoot the 7 ball.
Yeah,
It's safer.
That's the one I like from here.
Yeah, and it's safer. Oh, she's slamming out of there. Nice shot,
Yeah.
Patty.
She's letting out that 9-foot table stroke.
Yeah, she is. Looks like she's going to come back to the 3.
Oh, no.
And she held it back on that one.
All right, safe. Then off the 3, leave this. She's going
She's
to
just
back
gonna
cut
cut
this.
it.
All right.
She wants to shoot.
She's got moxie.
Yes, she does.
I'd be looking just thinning off the 3, leaving the skew ball down by this bottom left corner. You know, trying to get behind the 4 again where she.
Oh, no. This might leave a mark.
Yeah, this might be the match.
She just go forward and play the 8 past the 3. Mel, it seems, likes to keep things pretty simple to me. Like when she was looking at that 9 ball in the 8 ball, the last game that we played.
Yeah, that might be a little too simple to try to shoot the 8 past the 3. Coming
Come
out.
over for it and up straight in.
That's perfect.
Yeah, and she's actually a little bit off straight in. She'd probably been jacked up over the 2. So
Nice,
this is a nice little angle here.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And it is the very slightest bit of angle.
All right, this 8 ball for the tournament. It's in.
It's in. It's your
Nicely
match.
done. Mel Smith
Fine.
defeating Patti Havior.
Yeah.
So, Patti Havior, congratulations on your second place finish. That was a very respectable finish in this tough field. Congratulations. And nice job on earning $1,450.
I think that was the other one.
Was that the other one? Not this one?
Yeah.
Let me double check that real quick. I got it right here.
$1,600.
16, even better. 1,600
and 2,500 for Mel. Congratulations, Mel.
That is a nice
We
payday.
are your women's. What bracket are we in?
Silver division?
Women's Silver Division 2018 BCAPL World Champion.
Congratulations. Nicely done.
Right.
And with that, we are Kevin and Sherry Ross signing out. See you guys tomorrow.
Good night.